Alrighty then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome one and all. My name is Michael, I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts, our intrepid adventure in the spooky realms of Tianxia, featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreons who keep my lights on, allow me to do all this cool, crazy, fun stuff, and have a great time doing it. Guys, we have a full table. Welcome, everyone. Yay!
Yay!
It is so good to see you guys, and I hope you guys have had a good break and a good holiday. I know it's been a while since we've seen Twiff and Ire. I hope your holiday adventures were amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your photo albums and journey as you went around. Did you guys have a good time?
It was amazing. It was really wonderful.
Yay! I love that.
Yay.
That's so good. It's always nice when if you if you enjoy traveling and stuff like that, to see all the different places and go to try all the different things. Yeah, we missed you and we're happy to have you back. Yay. Okay. Now, before we kick off, we have some people to thank. First of all, the fact that we have a hype train going, which has just been completed at level 4 with 89%. So I guess I have to stick by whatever I'm going to give you guys. Unfortunately, I was only going to give you guys some rusty nails. So you guys each have 3 rusty nails. You know that? No, I won't do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll give you guys stubborn nails. That's actually kind of fun. So 3 stubborn nails each. What are stubborn nails? Stubborn nails can be affixed to any object, and once affixed to an object, requires a strength check to move. Now, these are magic nails, which means that you can apply them to things that would normally shatter if you were to drive a nail through it, but instead the nail will pass or phase through it and then stick into whatever thing it is. So say you want to keep a vase on a table, you could put the stubborn nail into the center of it, gently tap the top of the nail to affix the vase into place. The vase now needs a strength check to remove. Once done, however, the stubborn nail will not be able to be retrieved, so it's only 1 use per nail. But everyone gets 3 nails, so there you go. That's what you guys get for our amazing hype train, with all the freaking bits from Christina, Mr. K. Menard, Ira Janasi, all the freaking lunatics who will keep subbing to me while I'm not on stream yet. But Laura Bones, Votaria, Twiffer, it must be just the day, right? Like, it's like, today is sub day. That's it. What's the date today? It's 14th. The 14th is sub day. Why is the 14th sub day? That's a very weird day. Anyway.
We gotta catch up for while we were gone, right?
Oh, well, that's very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. Actually, you know what's really funny, too? The emote that I got from the sub train just then, right, is probably the most perfect emote for me, because it literally looks like me just spreading salt. Right? That's just me,
It
isn't
works.
it? It does.
That works.
Ire! Stop it! The hype train's over! Thank you so much for the gifted subs, and to everyone who received a gifted sub, please enjoy all the new emotes and earning channel points, because, ultimately it comes back. The channel points are used to help my players, but more on that in just a moment. But thank you, Ire. Thank you to everyone who has been building our community and helping us grow, because, it's a hard life. It's a hard industry to be in. And you guys make it so much fun. Not a single day goes by where I feel that this stuff is work. I feel like it is. There is hard work to do, but it has never felt like work when I have amazing community like you supporting me, and amazing players to have fun with and enjoy sharing my table with. I'm truly blessed, and I want to thank everyone for stuff. Christina Dagsalt. Yeah, exactly. You know what? So now I can basically be like, it's like, oh, what's that? You rolled a natural 20 and killed my boss in 1 hit. That's so tasty. I'm so glad. Yeah. I'm so happy you earned that victory. Fucking. Anyway. That's fun. Anyway. Ooh, yeah, I could join the Winchesters, become a super... we are Season of the Ghost. There you go. Anyway, let's get into the game. So, first of all, we have some people to thank, and that is, of course, our lovely sponsors. We have Hero Forge for the wonderful tokens you can see on screen here. Fantasy Grounds for our VTT in the background with all the dice and all the things and all the maps. Actually, this map in particular, this comes from Eightfold Paper. So if you guys do want to have a look at where we get some of these custom maps, there they are. Eightfold Paper made this one. They are the Tory Gates, which are awesome and amazing. So go check them out. Then we have what do we have? Then we have Sirenscape for the wonderful sound effects you guys will hear over the course of today's session, because every epic game deserves to sound epic as well, and that is precisely what we do, thanks to our amazing soundboard. So, yeah, go check that out. Um, I don't know, but I feel like there aren't that many Oriental or Asian styled musical scores to Sirenscape yet. I'd love to see them fix that, but for the time being, we kind of make do with what we've got. So if the music isn't quite to theme, just forgive it. Give me a hand wave on that one. All right. Now, of course, no game is complete without a cadre of incredible characters to drive the adventure, so I'm going to now turn it over to my players to tell you about themselves and the characters that they're going to be playing today, starting with none other than Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Yes, hello. I'm Neil. I'm playing Ritsu. Ritsu's his last name, first name Jinbei, but everybody just calls him Ritsu because it's until you get to know someone, you call them by their last name. He is a samurai from Minkai, traveled to Willow Shore with Taro, his friend and also rival. Um, and he came to be here because he was sent here to go live with his grandfather because he had injured his leg in a battle. But now recently learning that his grandfather has been dead the whole time and actually is being taken care of by a spirit.
All right, cool. I was making sure you were done because there was a pause.
Yeah,
And we went
sorry.
again,
There
so
was
I
a
just wanted to make
pause,
sure
and I
you
was
were
like, you know what? I should clarify.
I got
So,
you.
yeah.
All good. I'm Lucas, Mr. Game and Art. I play Taro. He's a samurai. He's the eldest son of his family, so he is sort of your dutiful, typical trained in the fighting and the samurai ness from a young age. He hates it, absolutely hates it. Just wants to have fun with his friends, but he can't. He every now and then will slip and let himself relax a little bit, but for the most part, honor and duty went out for him usually. So yeah, that's him.
Hello, I am Calindria. I play Keiko. She is a Tengu. She is technically a witch, but pretty much a little bit of uh, uh, an outcast who was found by some strange Tanuki fellow who will introduce himself later. Um, and she has been rapidly running out of ways to heal these people because they will not stop running from one dangerous thing to the next, and she might throttle one of them. I'm not sure.
It's our job, Keiko. It's what we do.
It's her job to throttle us.
All right. I'm Marcus. I'm playing June, the half human, half Oni bard. He is also a little bit of an outcast. He and his mother lived on the edge of Willowshore. Um, he's just a big mama's boy. She's super sick. There's ninjas involved as well. He's confused as shit about it. And all he really wants to do is just play her music. That's it.
Hi, I'm Air Janasi. I play Zuzu. I am sister to Taro, friend to Keiko. Um, I am crushing on Rutsu, and Daiji is my best pal. Uh, I like to tinker with all things that grow. I'm an alchemist, and that's pretty much my jam.
I am Cliff or Cliffer, go by both. I'm playing Daiji. He is a Tanuki wood geneticist. Likes to hang out in the forest, likes his sake, likes his fun, likes to play pranks, and likes to hang with his friends. He will get Taro to laugh one of these days. That is his mission now. Get him to actually have fun. But yeah, he's pals with Kaiko and Zuzu, really. Hangs out with them out in the woods, finding various mushrooms and things, and likes to make things grow. And really just wants everyone to have a good time and his friends to be safe.
Amazing. Absolutely love that. All right. Well, with that being said, our heroes are well and truly on their quest to trying to save and protect their towns, help their friends, and make sure that the people that they love are not besieged by ghosts. But of course, they can't do it alone. They need help. And that help comes from you guys in our audience. Thank you, first of all, for being here and being a part of the show. I do not like it when my audience members have to sit back and watch all of the fun unfold behind. So as such, I invite you behind the GM screen in order to influence and play the game while we are doing stuff. First of all, just by watching the show, you earn channel points that can be used at any point in time to influence the game with wandering bosses, wandering monsters, divine intervention, divine healing, whole bunch of cool stuff. So go check those out with your channel points. And for those of you who have just newly subscribed, you're earning channel points twice as quickly. So that's always fun. We then, of course, have our monetary donations, which go a long way towards supporting the channel and making sure that we can pay our overheads, do all the cool stuff. We are at 45% of the DAG survival check for this month, which is an amazing effort. So thank you to everyone who's already contributed. And here, we have the monetary donations. What do we have? We have, first of all, our hero points, which, of course, are these red marks you can see on the players there. They can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules, and roll with advantage. Jinx points, which are these purple marks, can be used to counteract hero points, make bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate things ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from either a deck of plot twists, which have a bunch of narrative prompts that I will use in order to randomly affect the game while we are playing. The second thing I potentially will do with the $10 reward is I will do a roll from a random table from my random encounter, random situation deck, and that will impact the game while we play. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's a huge book called Roll and Play for a ton of DMing ideas and stuff like that, which is just a lot of fun. For $20, you can give some of the coveted golden natural 20, which of course is a natural 20. Because sometimes shit just needs to work, and that's how you do it. For $50, you can increase the difficulty of a fight that is going on. A boss will receive a boost. The parameters of victory might change. Maybe there's a new, VIP that needs to be protected. Who knows? A bunch of cool stuff could happen. But yeah, boss buffs are exactly what the name says. And then we have our Harrow deck, where we read from the infamous fortune-telling Harrow. One random card is selected, and our heroes will have a prophecy. Now, if our heroes follow through with that prophecy, they will receive a boon. Follow through or reject the prophecy. They will gain a boon, a magic item, or a secret fighting art from the creature within the card. In addition, for 3 sessions, based on the suit of the card, they will receive a boost to one of their statistics. So this is the Vision, which is a book suit. So that'll be an intelligence boost of 1d4 for 3 sessions if they drew that, for example. So yeah, that is that. Then we have our $100 secret menu item. And for this one, I want to give a very, very warm welcome back to both Zuzu and Daiji. And I am going to give them something very, very unique and something very, very fun. I am going to give you a secret fighting art called Seasoned to Perfection. Now, for those of you who haven't been following the show, our heroes had been spending a little bit of time in a big pantry being prepared to be eaten by the hedonistic demon from earlier on. So Seasoned to Perfection will do the following. Anything created by either Daiji or Zuzu will have the ability for you to sprinkle some of this magic powder onto it. It is basically MSG. By doing so, you will instantly make the object, the thing, irresistibly delicious, and people who you present it to, present the food to, or drink, or beverage, or whatever, will need to make a will save or become fascinated with the food. Now, they're not obliged or dominated to eat the food, so for example, you wouldn't be able to do it to a robot, say, because yes, while they could be fascinated with the food, they aren't obliged to eat it. but they do become fascinated by it. That's the nature of the dust. Plus, in addition, it does make it very, 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 very delicious as well. So yeah, and you have an infinite use of this secret technique, this secret crafting technique.
Hey, that sounds useful for that alien whiskey that I have.
It's
Your
true. That's
whiskey,
true. Yeah, there you
Zuzu's
go.
alchemy.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
So that is our secret menu item for
Great.
today. All right. So I guess we're ready to go. We do have a donation here from Schooly Eye. Let's see, where was he? Where were we? I have to always scroll back up. Was it before or after the subs?
It was
It was
before.
Okay, we have a nat 20 for Dag, a random plot twist, and a role play roll. Okay, I have to go get the book. I was like, dang it, I left the book.
Schooly, I also gave you a reminder for something else.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So over here, give me the nat 20. Huzzah! Thank you for that. And then let's draw from the deck. So our random draw with de. Our random draw is boom. Ooh, a dream. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but a dream is our card for today. And let me go get the random table generator. I need to buy a second one. Yeah.
Zuzu just needs to put that seasoning in all of her acid vials. Here, drink this. Ooh, it's he's drinking.
So the roll. Let's have a look. So our heroes are in an urban setting. We could do a spoopy one because there is a spoopy table.
Ooh.
Let's see. Corrupted encounters, magical encounters, spoopy specters. Look at that. Spoopy specters. Okay. Let's see. Schooly Eye, can you roll me a D20, please? And Cbat. Oh, CBC cat, should I say. Can I get you to type exclamation D20 in chat?
We got a 6 from Schooly Eye.
No, we got a 14.
From Schooly Eye?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Neil, you
Oh,
read
no, there
him
was 6.
roll a
Oh.
D12.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, yeah, he rolled a D12 in advance because he thought that it was going to be a D12, but it's a D20. Am I getting sick? I'm not getting sick. Okay. And if CBC Cat is not here, which is fine if not, let's go with Odd Bandicoot. Odd Bandicoot can roll me a D20, please. Exclamation D20 in chat. Okay, so we got a 12 and a 3. No, 14 and 3. 14 and 3. Okay, here we go. So 14. The Phantom is Headless Hank. This man carries a blade looking for a head to replace his own. And he is stuck in this realm because the bonds of true love cannot be broken even by an unfortunate death. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I gotta make a version of Headless Hank in today's session. That is our random role play thing. Okay, a headless creature, a headless person. Oh, okay, I got it. I think I got it. Okay, I need to write some quick notes. Bear with me. I have exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on. Players don't
Yes,
look at
that
my
could be
screen
one of
for a
our
second.
spirits.
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh.
Okay. Oops. No, just stay there. Okay, so headless guardsman. Okay, so everyone look away for a second. Don't look at my thing. Don't look at my thing. Okay.
I can't look any higher.
Okay. All right, done. I have my little story here, which is going to be good. All right, done. I nailed it. I did it. I did it. Did you see? Did you see? Yeah.
No.
Good. better not have seen. Shake my fist at you. All right. All right. But that is
What
that
if
is
I
everything.
did?
Okay, I think that's everything. I think we did it. Postmaster Spider. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. All right. Without any further ado, let us dive into today's game, shall we?
Yay!
We return to the forests around the northern side of Willowshire, Willowshore, where Daiji and Zuzu have been following the sounds of a variety of clanging pots and just assorted, like, I don't know, cookware, I guess, that seem to be coming from the northern area. You were sent in this way after Taro and Keiko freed you from captivity after being captured by Gurglegut, the Cyclops drunkard. And with Daiji's family now liberated, all of you were making your escape to the north. There are some more of Daiji's family's houses that are to the north, in the northern forest, basically staying with cousins and stuff like that. But Daiji is also keen to lead them to safety as well as explore these strange and bizarre sounds. And it is here we begin. As Zuzu and Daiji brush past the trees and the shrubs and stuff like that, Daiji, your cousin Amiko, will turn to you. Daiji, that was so scary. Was that man really going to eat us?
I don't know, man. I mean,
But we have
I
mooncakes.
really,
Why would people want to eat us when we have so many mooncakes?
I really don't know because mooncakes are really much better than raw tanuki.
Oh, man.
Um,
Your two elder brothers sort of look over to you and they sort of like they sort of say, well, whatever it is, thanks for helping us out. If it wasn't for you,
absolutely, yeah.
if it wasn't for you, who knows what those horrible monsters would have done. But what's happened to the town? Why are there demons everywhere?
That's really one of the things we're trying to figure out.
If
But
only
we're
this
on
was,
it. We're on it. We're gonna
if
take care
only
of it.
this was an exposition point to inform the
Yeah,
audience
I mean,
members
like,
what we're doing.
yeah. Getting there. It takes a little while to get to it. I mean,
You can't hand wave it and say I'm going to take a while to get there. Don't hand wave. Tell me everything.
I mean, uh, there was the thing with 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 Ugly Cute going missing.
Ugly Cute's gone missing?
We're trying. Q has gone missing. I think Ugly Cute is still missing. We're
Still
looking
missing.
for Ugly Cute because, yeah, still missing.
Yeah, he's still missing. Still missing.
Yeah. So that's kind of I think why all this weird stuff is happening. But you know, we're on it. We're on it. We're trying to track them down. We got people looking for them. We were looking for them, but you know, we had to get you guys out of that situation as well.
Yeah, your family is like basically there's this hubbub that's starting to happen as you sort of start talking about this. At this point in time, your grandmother says, "Well, shut the fuck up. We're running for our lives. We don't have time to be wasting our fucking voices talking about this. You trying to lead the demons to us, you little shits. Now listen, Daiji, come here. I may be an old woman."
Grandma. You're not old. You're not old.
Don't fucking suck up to me. If I wanted someone to suck up to me, I would go and find a leech and stick them to my backside. Now listen here. You're a proud member of this Tanuki family. And if Ugly Cute is in danger and the town is in danger, then someone needs to stand up. You've made friends with the townsfolk, far greater than we have, and that is because they're a bunch of sad sacks. And you've done something that no Tanuki in this family has ever done. You found the saddest sack of them all and became friends with them. I'm sure you're worried about your friend Keiko. Don't worry about the family. I'll make sure that they get to the to our cousins' houses to the north. You take Zuzu, and you go and do what you do best. Help your friends.
All right, Grandma. And if anyone gets in your way, I know you're gonna kick the shit out of them.
I will absolutely kick the shit out of them. And speaking of Zuzu, come here, darling, right now. She taps
Yes, ma'am.
her. She says, "Here's a cookie. You're doing such a good job. Tell your mother I said
thank
hello." And she sort of kisses you on the cheek.
I will.
Good.
Thank you.
And you, don't let anything bad happen to her. And your grandma hits you in the back of the knees, like kind of like.
That's just how Grandma shows love. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And then the family keeps moving up.
Me too.
As they don't say that. You do get a couple of like high fives, a couple of smacked bottoms, like as they're like sort of running past you. They bounce themselves into the woods, and after a short period of time, you see that they no longer run on their true legs. They kind of transform into their sort of tanuki hound forms, and they sort of run on all fours into the woods. At this point in time is when you start to hear the sounds of the pots banging and clanging and clashing. You hear it coming from not too far away, as well as some soft sobs that seem to be coming from in that direction.
That's weird. We're gonna check it out. Could be Ugly Cute, or someone being terrified of Ugly Cute.
Maybe.
Well,
let's go see what's going on.
All right. We'll go check that out.
Yeah.
Making your way slightly more towards the western side of the forest that you've been walking through, the noise begins to get louder and louder. There you can see a series of random assorted instruments for cooking and like cleaning and stuff like that, just sort of bouncing on the ground, heading towards what looks to be an absolutely terrifying thing. It is... one moment. I'm not gonna... There we go. That's because we spell things differently in Australia. So I didn't get that spelling right. Okay. This thing. What appears to be a living kind of bedsheet curtain, maybe, with bends in the actual curtain rod to look like a mouth and claws and stuff, seems to be issuing commands to the myriad of objects. Yes, welcome to life, my precious little servants. Together we shall rise up and take this town from its people. We shall stain our sheets with their blood and sup from them the vital fluids of their life, so that we can emerge victorious against our oppressors, the ones who neglected us. And you watch as like they start banging on each other, to make like little applause and stuff. The ones who forgot us. And you watch as like some of these little like broken sandals kind of like stamp on the ground. The ones who abandoned us. And then you watch as like, you could see some broken umbrellas like kind of clapping together. You see like a lot of the pots and pans are rusted and old. You realize that all of these objects is just junk that's been discarded over the years. Which are now rallying to this guy, this dude, this guy. This is the guy.
You said that there was the sound of weeping?
Yes. Bring forth the sacrifice. And you watch as Granny Who's daughter, or granddaughter, so should I say, Granny Who's granddaughter, is guided by what looks to be a teddy bear with one eye. She's a little nervous and a little scared, and she is sobbing. The large curtain stretches out to a large size. No, no, no. No need for tears, darling. You're perfectly safe here with your teddy bear. Isn't he your dear old friend? He says with like a huge, wide grin that looks very menacing. The little girl sort of, yeah, yes. Well, if they were your dear old friend, perhaps you'd like to explain why you threw him away. I didn't throw him away. I gave him to my parents to fix. They said they did. Ah, but they didn't, did they? They simply tossed him into the river, allowed the mud and grime to cake over his poor fluffy body. And you, what did you do? Simply play with a replacement rabbit! And you hear everyone sort of like, all the things just tick, 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 tick. Garbage is garbage, but perhaps maybe you'd like to make it up to your friend Teddy Bear. Shut up. We are going to teach you what it's like to be thrown away. To the river!
He's gonna be like, no, hang on.
You step out?
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna step out.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, you step out.
Because this kid's what, like 4?
6, yeah, but yeah.
6. Yeah.
I'm this many.
Look, Mr. Bedsheet, curtain, grapes, whatever you are.
I am the Grey Butcher! Oh, he's an apron.
Like,
Never mind. I get it now.
Let's say I wasn't going to say anything because I don't want to crack that right now.
No. I thought okay, because the way it looks, right? Hold on. I'm not.
Every time I try to correct him, he yells at me.
I'm not mad. Okay, look. That looked like a curtain rung, right? And that looked like, if it's straightened out, that would be a curtain, right? And I thought that this was just the middle bit, and it was just torn and broken.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I thought. But then, realizing his name is the Grey Butcher, I have now clocked into the fact that that's actually a fucking... Okay. Anyway.
Okay, Mr. Butcher.
Please, Mitch the Butcher was my father. Sorry.
You seem like an intelligent, animated aprons. Are you honestly gonna tell me you're gonna blame a small child for what her parents did? For her being tricked and being distraught?
Make a diplomacy check.
Losing her teddy bear? Sure. Why not? Diplomacy. Yeah, it's in. There we are. Diplomacy, diplomacy, diplomacy. Yeah, no, I have no proficiency in that whatsoever. Finally got a 20.
He strokes his straps that he has for a mouth. He goes, "You make a good point, other teddy bear. Very well. Release the girl!" The teddy bear releases the girl. The girl runs over to Zuzu and just sort of like latches onto one of Zuzu's legs. "And kill the parents!" And you hear what everyone's like, "Yay!" And they
No,
stop.
no killing,
Me-
no killing, no killing. Let's avoid the whole killing
So-
altogether.
So as all of the the objects start, clapping and the like, we are now going to transition to the Torii gates within the realm between realms, where we find Ritsu, Taro, Keiko, and Jun next to the it wasn't a Samishen, but it was a Biwa. Next to the Biwa playing Shinigami, who tells you that the Guardian is now just up ahead. Steel yourself, for if you wish to pass through, you will need to defeat him soundly. Once you have done so, then the orb in his mouth will take you back to the realm that you came from. If you do not return the spirits by touching the gemstone to their personage after they are weakened, then you will be forced to return back here. Do I make myself clear?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He strums. Doo-doo. And as that happens, you watch as this stone lion leaps from the top of the stairs down in your direction. And our battle will begin. All right. I'm going to roll initiative here. Let's throw the Gray Butcher in here as well. And is there anyone else with a Gray Butcher? I don't think it is. I think all the other things are just like tiny little scrappy things.
They're minions, 1 HP.
Nope. The Parade of Cookware. Here we go. Gray Butcher. Animated Cooking Swarm. So there is 2 animated cooking swarms. We can just put 1, I guess. That's fine. Because we only have 2 people here. So, Bestiary. Animated Cookware Swarm. There we go. Alright. Alright, the Stone Lion is the first. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. See, Christina understands. Knows exactly what's up,
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The Stone Lion is the first to go, as it looks down upon the individuals who are here. It lets loose a ferocious roar to warn you to not make this foolish attempt to return to the land of the living. The dead must remain dead, regardless of how they got here. And I need everyone to make me a reflex save.
Ooh.
Your target number is 23. 23.
Oh, damn.
What level are you? You are...
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, all right. So with a 23, let's go through this. So first of all, the damage is 7 to the people who pass, which is Ritsu.
Okay, so I take 7.
Sorry, my apologies. Half the damage for Ritsu. So Ritsu, you take 3 damage. 7 damage for Keiko. 14 damage for Taro and Jun. In addition, everyone except Ritsu is now frightened.
we're already frightened.
Yeah.
More!
I'd say
More
that's why the roll
frightened!
sucks so bad.
Yeah, more frightened.
No, no.
Okay, but that's all it's doing. It is just standing up, roaring at you, and yeah, basically telling you to back off, baby. Okay, now I think at this point you are no longer frightened from the Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yeah, I think the Shinigami's fear is now worn off. So I'm gonna remove those. So they'll wear off at the beginning of your turns, basically. Okay. All right. Which then brings us to Jun.
Jun is absolutely shitting his pants right now.
Excellent. Voiding your bowels is a free action.
The spiritual pants. Yeah. He's not really sure what to do because that hurt. I guess he'll just try to support one of the frontliners and he'll just do guidance on Taro.
All right.
You got this. That's it. I know I have 2 other actions, but I genuinely, there's nothing Jun can do to change anything right now, so.
All right. Done and done.
He's very much resisting the urge to just walk down the mountain.
Just, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'll walk around here forever. Bye.
Can't
All
kill
right.
me if I'm already dead. Just let me walk away.
All right. Ritsu, you're up next.
All right. So sorry, Guardian. We gotta do this. He was a Guardian, right? The Stone Line. The Guardian that the Shinigami was talking about.
No, this is just a guy who takes tickets. Yeah, of course it's the Guardian.
Okay.
How have I not made that clear?
I know, I was just making sure so I don't accidentally unroleplay.
You remember the bit where I said,
Okay.
like, you have to take
Yeah.
the gemstone from the Guardian and then, like, go, and you see how there's a big gemstone in his mouth?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Reese is just like, sorry, Guardian, we have to do this, and I'm going to run around him to get behind
sure,
him
sure,
to
sure,
provide
sure.
flank.
All right.
So I can move 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I hope being here might help Keiko also, but would that help Taro for sure? Being in that spot, would I get flanking? Or off guard, I guess?
Yes, he is off guard.
Okay. So I run over there with one action, and then I take a swing with my katana. So off guard.
Shwing!
Ka-cha.
Hiya! Hey, a
22.
hit! You strike the stone lion in the back. The blade cuts through, and you hear the clanging of steel.
All right, and I'm gonna basically just go for the first one and cut back for the second. So, come on. Yeah. Oh, that was almost a crit. I want to use a hero point.
Okay,
If I may.
very well. Let's use a hero point.
Yes.
Hero point, hero point.
Oh no!
You fool.
Damn.
All right, number 3.
All right.
Actually, no, two, because I made two attacks. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot you got the thing now.
I know, I'm just making noises. Anyway, um, Neil,
Yes.
as you are making a melee attack, please roll me a D100 as I roll upon this thing that I'm doing.
73.
73. How embarrassing! You missed. You hope no one notices. That is all.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I have embarrassed my ancestors. All right, so you've moved and you've attacked twice. One has hit and one has missed. That is all as we go back to the back to
Just
the
says to
city.
himself, I hope Taro didn't see that.
Oh, Taro definitely saw.
I know.
Taro is silently judging you.
No! At least Suzu's not here to see it.
Okay, so there we go. That's that. Let's move you guys over here because that's probably more accurately where you guys are. Okay. Hiya. There we go. All right. The Grey Butcher, whose turn it is now, says, "Yes, we will go and find the parents, and we will drag them to the river's edge. They have thrown more than just toys and sandals and things away. They have thrown away our very spirits, our very purpose, and we shall do the same. We shall drown them in the muddy rivers, and then we'll use their house, and we'll raise this child as our own. We'll teach it how to be an object. Yay! She can be a pot. That's right. We'll make stew inside of her. Hooray! Open your mouth. They pour boiling water in. No, I'm joking. It's not happening.
They really appalling. Wouldn't you rather be like taken care of and loved?
Who are you referring to?
I'm talking to the butcher, but I'm also looking at the little teddy bear.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's not your turn yet, but I will allow this to be I'll allow this to be a petition that pauses them from using their action to like run off. At this point. So they will stop and heed your words, as will the swarm of cookware. Actually, you know what? They will delay till after you. So yeah, it is your turn next. So Zuzu, carry on. What would you like to say? You said, wouldn't you rather be taken care of? Elaborate.
Wouldn't you rather be cared for and loved? It was wrong what has happened to you, but we can create a culture of reuse and make sure that you have purpose and that you're loved and that you're cared for.
Now,
I myself would love to do that.
Remind me, somebody did have some very worn slippers in episode 1 outside of their house. Who was that?
Wasn't that Keiko?
Was it Keiko?
What?
I believe it.
Was it Keiko?
It was either Keiko or
What?
June, because
Yeah,
with June's family being poor.
that's true.
All right, it might have been
Doesn't wear
Keiko.
shoes.
All right,
I feel like it was Keiko though.
okay. Well, Keiko's been thrown under the bus. So you see a pair of Keiko's shoes in and amongst this crowd.
Oops. No. But I don't think that she meant to throw them away. I thought she was setting them outside because they were outdoor use, but whatever.
Yeah, no, they're neglected. They were broken and they hadn't been like treated properly, and so all of the neglected and untreated places, this is where all the stuff is collecting. All right, make a diplomacy check as you try to negotiate these objects. Oh, I didn't see an inside bonus earlier, but I will claim it. Inside bonus. Never mind. Well, here's an extra piece of insight for you. Your diplomacy is not going to help you. But your inside bonus is this: the cookware and the swarm of like objects is not as zealotous, should I say, as the butcher. The butcher definitely has a lot of bloodlust in him. If you can take out the butcher, you could dismantle the whole army of cookware.
All right.
Flowery words will definitely work on the cookware and the teddy bears and the abandoned stuff, but the butcher is out for conquest. He's out to, like, basically show you all, as it were.
Got it. Well, have I squandered then my turn by trying to be a diplomat?
No, that's one
Badly.
action. You've used one action to use a diplomacy check. You then hear the butcher sort of recount what you say. Ha! If such a thing was already possible, then we wouldn't even exist. Thou sheer presence of suffering is a testament to this town's wasteful nature and behavior. I bet you're the kind of person to put potions in bottles and then throw the glass on the ground willy-nilly. You glass
No, but
smasher,
I do happen to have some bleach here that I think would do wonders for you. No.
I feel like that's quite threatening. I feel like he's like,
Absolutely.
"Oh, dare you!" Okay. I will not be cleaned. My voice shall not be silenced. I shall persevere. Stands up on a soapbox.
Okay, let me see what I've got.
The parts of soap.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
gonna-
at Daiji and be like, should
I'm
we
gonna-
just, you know?
I'm gonna take these guys to the cleaners. You're
And he's
all
like, I
washed
could
up.
use some of those pots because, you know,
I feel like I want
I always need some pots, but you know, this guy, yeah, no,
Don't
he's
worry,
just
we'll
an
just wash
asshole.
that right out with some holy water.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So
Wash that out with some holy water.
I'm trying to see what I have. Nothing is really good for an apron. I don't have a good attack and a good attack against an apron. All right.
Fire.
Yeah, I'll do Foxfire. I guess I could do that. I'll try to let's see. Where's my target? Is it the big C? Is that the or is that
C is
the
C,
cookware?
C is the
Cutlery.
swarm. The butcher's up here.
Okay, I see him. Okay. I'm gonna go after him with some Foxfire.
Foxfire.
Oh God,
Oh no, lots of twos.
that's so bad.
That's
All right.
all
Well,
the
his
twos.
AC
But I mean, like,
is
what's his AC? I mean, he's a
20?
freaking apron.
his
I'm
AC is
sure he's
20.
a butcher's apron, so he's freaking leather and stuff, isn't he?
Yep. All right.
Oh,
So as
man.
you
All right.
as you have
Friggin'
thrown
Simpsons.
your foxfire
Well, no, it's
at
not
him.
a vial. It's because
I
it
said
comes out of
Foxfire.
my tail.
Yeah. Oh, out of your tail. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
All right. You've thrown your foxfire. Let's see. This is technically magic. I got magic stuff. All right. Give me a D100 roll.
It's gonna be
Oh,
one of
no.
these nights, isn't it?
It is.
D100. That's this guy, I think.
Oh no.
27.
We don't know that that's bad. Don't be like, oh no,
Okay.
Neil.
All right.
Okay.
The
You
butcher.
have no idea what that means.
The butcher eats your fire, basically wraps around it and snuffs it out. And as it happens, he stretches outwards, and you hear him go "Blah!" and make lots of scary noises. Your head fills with visions of this butcher and all of the blood and guts and butchering that happened with the with him while he was butcher's apron, and you are now frightened 1. You are afraid of this creature.
Oh, you did.
I'm afraid of apron.
All right. I believe that's everything. Yes.
I'm gonna go cower. I can go cower.
You can go
I think I have one more thing to do. I can go cower. Bye.
Okay. Very well. All right, Keiko, you're up.
If it would make it easier for me to go under Daiji so you don't have to keep bouncing back and forth.
I mean, sure. That makes some sense, I guess. All right, Daiji. I mean, I was gonna bounce back and forth, but yeah, whatever. Daiji.
All right. Well, looks like we're doing this. All right. Daiji's gonna be just like, you're an apron.
Your mom's an apron.
He's gonna open up his elemental gate.
You're an apron. This is perfect.
It's a
Nice.
fancy curtain for someone's stomach. And as he opens his elemental gate up, he will. How far away am I from this guy?
You're about 15 foot.
15 foot. Okay, so I will do impulsive because I'm within range for that. And I'm going to turn this into slashing damage. So he's going to basically summon like a big sharp wooden boomerang and just throw it and try and cut this dude.
Nice, love that. All right.
Hey, butcher.
Oh no!
Arrow point that shit, man. We're gonna try this again.
All right, here point it
We're
is,
gonna have-
baby.
2 critical misses.
Oh,
All right, I'll take a regular miss. Well, that didn't work. And that's my first action. I'll take my second action to summon my hardwood armor. Just get my AC up to what it should be. So we will apply that. Nope, that's already equipped. It's already applied. So, all right. Guess forgot to take it off last time. And screw it. We'll try and throw another one of those things at him. See if
All right.
we can hit him with.
Yep, you get another boomerang out and you fling it out. Oh,
There we go.
hey, that'll miss.
19. Oh, I
no!
almost. Oh, I would have hit that if that was my first attack.
That would have hit if it was his first attack.
Yep. That guy.
I am rubber, you are glue. What you throw at me bounces off.
Means it's not sticking to me. It's not sticking to me.
All right, final
Come
action.
at me,
Anything?
bro. No, that's 3 actions.
Oh, that's 3 actions. All right.
the kinetic gate, hardwood armor, and second attack.
All right, which then brings us to Keiko. While the battle against the Grey Butcher is going in the living realm, in the realm of the spirits, Keiko, you are before the Guardian. You've seen Ritsu run around to its rear side and start slashing at it. What would you like to do?
She, seeing how close she is to this thing, is gonna go absolutely not. But the first thing she's going to do is close her eyes for a second, sort of I'll say otherworldly glow, why not? As I cast shield on myself, just in case.
Shield up.
And then I will move right here. I'll try to be behind this thing, however I need to go to get behind it.
I mean,
and then
facing
I
rule's
will...
not really a thing, but sure.
No, I mean, I didn't want to be like in it and have that just be weird. And then I will mimic what June did, and I will apply guidance to Ritsu.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
If I can find it.
Done
Thank
and
you.
done.
And it is me.
All right.
Thank you, Keiko.
Solid. Taro, you're up next.
All right. I'm assuming I have to step forward to be close enough to hit this guy.
No, you're right there.
Oh, am I? Okay, sweet. Even
Yeah.
better. Yeah. So we're gonna go with a couple of katana slices on this guy. Sort of around the head and neck region.
Yep.
Trying to get him to possibly drop this crystal that we need.
Don't
All right,
forget
very
to
well.
click
In the
the
event
off
of a
card.
Sorry, I was trying to
Oh.
talk when Neil was talking.
Sorry.
As you make your attack, if you land a critical hit, you will cause the gem to drop out of its mouth.
Ooh, sweet.
All right, go for it.
Hit it at
Don't forget to hit the
Sweet.
off guard.
Yep, thank you. There.
Nice.
Solid hit. Pa-ting! You hit the stone. Roll your damage. All right, 7 points of damage to the stone lion. Very nice.
All right, and then we're gonna try one more of those.
Mm-hmm. That is not as good.
Let's hero point that because I don't want the critical miss.
All right, let's do it. Critical miss being hero pointed. Boom, there it is. All right, go for the reroll, baby.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's better. It's not a critical miss anymore, unless no, it's fine. I won't do anything. Okay. One more action, I believe.
Yeah, and then I'm going to apply shield to myself
Okay. Your shield is
since I'm already half
raised.
dead.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. All right, the stone lion is surrounded. It does not like this, not one bit. It is going to try and attack each of you once apiece. So, let's see. It is going to kick the stone ball at its foot once at each of you, starting with Ritsu. The stone ball hits Ritsu in the gut. As it does so, it then bounces back to the lion, who then pounces and bats it to Keiko. Actually, let's go to Taro. Taro on that one. It'll miss Taro. All right. And with his third and final action, he is going to kick the stone ball towards Keiko. It'll miss Keiko as well. All right, there we go. So basically, it's now just like kicking this ball towards you guys. This stone ball, when it hit Ritsu, boom, is actually quite a heavy hit. You just kind of like feel yourself winded for a second. As we go to Jun.
I forgot to ask this. When we got back, or when we came to the spirit realm, did all our spell slots reset too, or is it just our health?
Just your health.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, same
right.
boat, buddy.
June will just attempt to play a quick couple notes as he will just phase bolt the guardian.
All right.
It's there we go.
You grab hold of your energy bolt and you fire it for a
And I
critical,
critically miss.
critical miss. Wow.
Oh no!
Let me just check the. I'm pretty sure the CR is fine. Let me just double check this here real quick. You guys level 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The CR is fine. You're just rolling like garbage. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all yeah.
Okay. Roll a D100, please.
That's a 52.
52. You cast the spell and nothing happens. It's okay. Everyone has days off.
Okay.
All right. You got one action remaining.
I do. I do have one action remaining. I suppose I'm just gonna oh shit, never mind. I was gonna redo guidance on Taro, but they're immune for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then Keiko's gonna get the guidance.
Very well.
I feel so guided.
So guided. All the guides.
Y'all got this.
No one's more guided than.
All right. Ritsu, you're up next.
All right. Now that I'm in a good position, Ritsu kind of almost focuses his blade. He's gonna take a swing at the other leg. Oh, off guard. Sorry, before I forget. Off guard. Pacha.
Ooh, a hit. Nice. All right.
That's
A
5 damage.
Clang. Yep, 5 points of damage. You are making some
And then,
headway. You're making headway.
And then after hitting that spot, I kind of concentrate and look on that spot again. And I'm going to, with my last 2 actions, use Exacting Strike to make 2 attacks in the same spot. So it'll be the second hit, but if it hits, or I think even if it misses, the last attack is still the second.
No,
It
that's not how
doesn't
that
go
works
down.
in the slightest.
What, Exacting Strike?
Yes. The way it works is you would use an exacting strike as a single action, which
Right.
means that if you miss that exacting strike, your third attack doesn't come with a penalty.
Oh, so if it does hit, then it's still a penalty.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I thought that was in general.
No.
Never mind. That's my bad. Okay.
Fine.
But
you can
still,
still
I'm
do it.
kind of like focusing on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah. you can
So I'll
still
make
do
a
it.
second attack,
Yep.
and if it misses, then yeah. Okay, I got you now.
That means if it misses, that
I
means your
can
third
only-
attack is at your second attack penalty.
Yep. So
Yep.
I missed, so I can do it.
Nice. So, yep,
Oh.
your first attack misses. So now you make another attack, and this one is at your second multi-attack penalty instead of your third.
Yep. Ah,
And also a miss, sadly. All right.
dang.
The legs, unfortunately, are very nimble on this creature, despite its very, very large size. Which then turns us to the Grey Butcher, who is peeved. He floats over to Daiji. I don't know if you're a if you are an object, or if you are just some type of animal, but either way, you will not get in our way. He will use one action to try and enshroud you with his body. Oh no, he misses. Damn it. I was looking forward to that. All right.
Everybody's
Second action.
doing it.
He's going to try and do it again. All right. This time
Okay.
he will. He covers you in a blanket of his body, and will grab you as part of his action. Now, when he when he basically wraps you up, he goes, now, and he watches a bunch of umbrellas sort of show up out of nowhere and just start going whack, 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 whack. And that is when you take 3 points of damage. The cookware. They'll make their way over to Zuzu. And you watch as a bunch of cookware starts hitting you and starts, like, attacking your ankles. Slice and pound, baby. We're going to get you to make a reflex save. So here we go. That is a failure. You take... You ready? 2 damage.
Oh no.
They're also going to stick a fork in you. Haha. You won't see this coming.
They really said to go fork yourself, huh?
They did. As they stab you in the leg, you have a negative 10 move speed.
Ow.
Haha, take that.
Side
right.
effect, stick a fork in.
Just another nightmare in the kitchen for me.
Yeah, so basically they're just they're just poking you with bits and pieces and bobs and bats and stuff. Go. Done. Zuzu, you're up.
All right, so if I'm frightened of Mr. Grey Butcher there, does that mean I cannot attack him?
You
What's
can
that
attack him.
actually-
You just have penalties for being frightened. That's all. They're already applied.
Okay. Of course they are. I'm gonna try some Alchemist Fire.
Alchemist fire. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum,
Is that your
ba-dum, bum.
band name?
Yeah.
It'd be okay.
Alchemist
wouldn't it?
fire.
There we go. Come on, baby, don't hose me again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget you can roll on the actual targets to hit them, so I don't have to go there.
I tried. I did try. It's not a
I-
precision instrument. This is
I
D20.
didn't even know who you're targeting.
The Grey Butcher.
Okay. Because you know that Daiji's inside the Grey Butcher, right?
He'll be fine.
Cool. All right. Very well. The Grey that will.
I was gonna say, because I can control my splash damage, couldn't I just keep it on the exterior of the leather apron?
Unfortunately, he's in the same square as the creature.
Yeah, well, there
Okay.
it is.
Okay. So, and also that is something that you want to declare before you throw it. Okay. So 20 is the AC you need to hit, which is going to hit. So roll your damage. Daiji, you are automatically going to take the splash damage because you are now inside of a flaming apron. So that's 6 points of damage to the butcher, and you take what's the splash damage? 1 or 2?
1.
All right, Daiji, you take 1 point of fire damage.
Now the butcher should take 1 persistent fire too.
Very well. I will. Can you drop that on him, or do I need to drop that on him?
It's just a +1. It says it's not like a roll.
Yeah, no. But there should be a condition there, like a little man kind of thing. It says PERS and then fire 1 or whatever.
No, I don't see
Nope.
it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, don't worry about it.
No, I can do it. It's fine. It's just about it's just whether or not if you had it, you can apply. Oh no, it is there.
Oh,
It's
okay.
already applied. Look at that.
It's already there.
It's already
Amazing.
there.
I think
Fantastic.
I put that in your things.
Okay, cool. So that was your first action to throw a bomb. Now what?
I'm going to reach down to the cookware and admire it and say, "Oh, you're such a lovely saucier. I've been needing one just like you. I wish you could come home with me."
Now, is Zuzu being genuine about this? Because they are stabbing you.
Yeah. No, I am. This is, like I said, this is like a normal day in the kitchen for Zuzu.
Okay.
Like,
Make
if she
a.
doesn't cut herself or burn herself, has she really been in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's fair. All right, make a diplomacy check here.
That didn't do so great for me last time, but we'll see. Maybe I'm better this time. No, not better.
No. Unfortunately, you
having a
you
day.
look down, and as you say that, one of the things you're talking to goes, "I'm a gravy boat, bitch." Like, damn it! You misidentified
The
him.
difference between porcelain and the
Yes. I'm a colander. No wonder you've been having trouble making sauces. You've been pouring them down the fucking sink. Oh, you know, what'd be awful is if you're like, I'm gonna buy a pot. You buy a pot. I gotta throw this pot out.
That holes on it.
I mean, every time I try to cook something in it, it all leaks everywhere. It's like, that's because it's a colander, not a pot. This is the whole time you just thrown out a perfectly good colander.
Can I?
It's a chef with
Is it
all the
just like
wrong
a strength
tools.
check if I just want to pull this, try to pull this apron off of?
Athletics check.
Right.
Yeah, you can make an athletics check to try and rip the apron off. Yeah, don't worry so much about the what's on your sheet in terms of what you can do for that sort of stuff. Just tell me what your intention is, like in the world and in the space, and I'll
Yeah, I just
come up
want
with what you need.
I want to try and rip it off. So athletics check.
Sure, yeah. Athletics check. So you grab hold of the end of it, and
Yeah, no.
and no.
no,
I'm gonna actually make this constrict damage as part of the fumble on this one.
Actually, though, can I use a hero point?
Yeah, of course you can.
That again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hero point, hero point, hero point, yeah.
At least it's a little bit better.
Your target number is 18. So not a fumble, so no strangling. But yes, you're unable to wrench it free.
But failed. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Daiji.
Zuzu actually kind of strong.
All right. So how does grappled work in Pathfinder? So in D&D, it just means I can't move, but otherwise I can still just wail on the thing that's grappling me. Is
You
it
can still
pretty
wail
much
on
the
it.
same here?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, well, we're in melee now.
You are in melee.
Clear. So Daiji's going to use a 2-action melee elemental blast here, and so just kind of make a wooden butcher's cleaver. We're gonna keep with slashing damage here.
Okay.
So let's just make sure that we got that.
Butcher's cleaver and a butcher's apron? Match made in
Yeah,
heaven.
yeah.
How dare you.
That makes sense, right?
It's like creating a wooden effigy of his wife.
Oh no!
And now he's like, now
Okay,
you've made
never
it
mind.
personal.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Oh, my
Not only
God.
did he make a wooden
You know what?
effigy of his
Screw
wife,
this. Screw
but
this.
he's
I've
grabbing it
got
all
a nat
over.
20. I have a nat 20. I
You
am
do have
just
a nat 20?
nat
Oh.
20ing this
Nat
guy.
20ing this thing? All right, let's hit it.
We're nat 20ing this thing. So, great.
Ooh.
All right, landing
Get
a
off
critical
me.
hit. Oh, dang. Did you just kill you? No, you killed it. What?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess I have weakness.
Oh, yeah, it's yeah, apparently you smacked its weakness and you've torn it to pieces. He is dead.
Daiji
He's
just kind of.
He's like, ah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
good
I
job.
imagine him biting it,
Wonderful.
and then like a dog, whipping his head back and forth.
Tosses the rest off of me. Jesus. And he's gonna look at
Oh.
the cookware and guys, really, what are you doing? Go on. Shoot.
Yeah, the cookware
Except
is
for you,
yeah, the cookware
because
is
I can use those cups.
oh, they stay behind, but the rest of the cookware, sort of like, oh no, they sort of scurry
Except for the
everywhere.
cups. I
And
need
don't
some good
forget,
cups.
though, if you ever want a place to live.
Yeah, no, I mean reduce, reuse, recycle. The way of the future.
The way of the future. All right.
Grab the cups and stick them in my back.
Okay, very nice. Which then brings us to Keiko, back in the realm of the spirits.
Yes. Keiko will take a breath
A
to re-put the shield up on her to maintain it, however we want to call it. And then she's going to try to actually hit something because I don't have any fucking spell slots either. So she's gonna take a piece of metal out of her robe and open her hand, and it will form little needle darts and go "Wah-da!" and hopefully hit it.
All right.
Shooting metallic feathers.
Hey, natural 20. That's what I want to
Nice.
see. All right. What type of damage is this? Piercing?
Oh god. Yes.
Okay, so this will technically be just a ranged attack. There we go. All right, roll me a percentage.
Oh. Hold on, I was about to drop it on it. Hold on 1 second. Da-da-da-da.
69. He's dead. Do we win?
Nice.
All right. So 69.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, all right. You have managed to find the zone. You will now gain a +2 benefit to your attacks.
Ooh.
Sweet. Attacks, not damage, right?
Attacks, yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sorry,
so
did
then...
they actually put you find the zone with a 69?
Yeah.
All right. So it is double,
Whoa.
and he should also be taking persistent damage. Is that on him? Yes,
Yep.
it is.
It
Cool.
looks.
Nice. Yep. All right, that is on him.
And then Keiko's just kind of go, ha, 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 I did it.
The lion then turns its head towards you, but because it's stone, the neck breaks and it just turns 160 to kind of like see you.
Oh God, I didn't do it. He did it. Point behind her at nothing and nobody.
Fair. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Taro, we're up.
All right, we're gonna try slashing at it, aiming for that weak spot on its neck where it just cracked as it turned to look. That's what we're going for. Gonna try to
That's cool.
capitalize
Love
on
that.
that. All right. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, I still gotta click the thing. And do-do-do. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, nice. Solid
Nice.
hit.
All right, that is this one.
Nice.
Okay, 12 points of damage. It's looking pretty beat up.
We're gonna go for one more of those. Hopefully, we can land it this time.
Okay, very good. Oh!
Whoa!
Natural 20!
But can you get a 69?
Probably not. I'm probably not that lucky. Do you need me to roll a percentage as well?
Roll your damage first. I feel like it's gonna be over at this
Alrighty.
point.
Do-do, and drop it.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
Guardian
Wow.
crumbles to pieces.
Wandering boss defeated.
All right. With the stone now destroyed, you watch as the orb falls out of its mouth, the glass orb you pick up. The biwa-wielding Shinigami turns to you and says, very well, you've defeated the Guardian, and by the rules of the Spirit Realm, you have 24 hours. You have 24 hours, plus some change, because technically it's at sundown on the next day that you guys will return. Now, all you need to do is weaken a spirit enough to place the orb upon them in order to bring them back here. Now, the yokai do not count, only spirits and only living people who are already, alive, or who should be dead, or who can be dead. So once it has all 4 souls inside of it, the orb will disappear, and your bodies will now be permanent.
Heck yeah! Thank you so much.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. This is something you are entitled to. But rest assured, the Guardians do not take these things lying down, and they will absolutely come back stronger with memories of knowing you. So when you die next time, it doesn't get easier. Yeah. And if
So,
you
like, I
don't
watch
find
my back,
and if you don't find a soul because you've killed the Guardian this time, if you come back, you'll get lost in the Forest of Spirits.
Mm.
Okay. Anyway, bye.
Okay.
Just head up that way.
Ah,
All right.
bye.
Bye. We'll head up.
Okay. As you do so, you feel your bodies whizzing and whirring, and eventually you are regurgitated out. And I'm just going to say, for the sake of it, you are somewhere in the vicinity of where you see Cookware running for its life in a strange direction, which obviously, if you turn your gaze thatwards, you will see Daiji and Keiko standing beside what looks to be a tattered old butcher's apron. I will give you a moment to reunite and catch up.
Hey guys,
Hello.
where you been?
Spirit Realm, I guess.
See, what had happened
Like-
was
Yeah,
Ritsu did a silly,
so-
and then we all decided to
I didn't mean
follow.
to. It just kind of.
I said a silly,
I-
not a bad.
I
I
know.
just straight up died.
Okay, fine.
Yes, yes. I was
Oh,
trying
yeah,
not
that
to.
was-
Wait, what do you mean you died, Jude?
I went into the tea house and I went upstairs. I got jumped by a little scorpion. I tried stomping on it, and instead I stepped on a rusty nail and fell down the steps, breaking my neck. And then when I woke up, they were there. I guess they decided to go there willingly.
I
There's a lot.
think Taro went
Ju-
there willingly.
fir-
It was
I say
Keiko was
first of all,
pulled in
you
by
need to
me
come
by
up with a better
accident.
story of how you died when you're going to tell people that story. You got to come up with something
Yeah,
better than I
no,
stepped on a
man, that's
nail.
just
I'm
fell
not
down the
telling
embarrassing.
stairs.
anybody else.
Secondly,
No.
yeah,
Oh, I
Ritsu
am.
got sucked in. Keiko tried to pull him out, also got sucked in. So I jumped in after them. That's sort of
Yeah,
how we all ended up there.
I made the mistake and leaned up against a wall.
Yeah, no, that's one of the rules. It's one of the rules.
I mean, he was kind of bleeding profusely and
I had a broken leg.
not in a good way.
He rebroke his
Uh,
leg and it was
Gurgle
bad.
was holding my mouth shut so no one could hear me or him. And then when the wall started to pull me in, he kind of shoved me in faster until
Yeah,
Taro and
and,
Keiko came
God,
along.
man.
And I found I don't have
Well-
muscles.
and apparently they were right in the next room, literally
Yes.
right below me.
I see. Well,
Yes.
my family's safe. They've all grandma took them home. We were coming to find you guys and Earl got too. I think we got to take care of that jackass.
We got
Um,
accosted by an apron.
yeah, this apron
That's
tried
weird.
to.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
and I went to
surprisingly
find your
still.
old slippers that you were made
Yeah,
out of fence.
so we have some big problems though. These three need to find escaped spirits and send them back. I
Mhm.
need to apparently trick someone into saying my name so I can take their place and have a body again.
You have to do it a certain way too.
Yeah. I have to call out to them and they have to say my name and turn around.
Wasn't it they turn around and then say your name because then they see you?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That sounds tricky.
I got
and
the
really
correct
dubious.
order or the correct events, just not in the correct order.
Anyone we really don't like.
Bad person that we know for a fact is
In the
bad
ninja
person,
that
'cause
came for June, but we don't know where he is.
we also don't 100% know that he's like a bad person, do we? I mean, we obviously didn't like him, but
Yeah. All right. Well,
I guess that would just be his problem.
this all seems terrible. But yeah. Let Hey, maybe we can get. Do you think Gurgle counts as a person?
No, he's a
No,
yokai.
they said it has to be an actual
Ah.
spirit, someone who should be dead, or someone who is alive. The yokai do not count.
And that's the bad part is we don't really know any bad people in town.
And we're on a
Well,
little
he
bit of a
except
time
for
said
that.
it
crunch.
had to be bad people.
No.
No, I know, but we
Right.
don't want
That's
to
the
send a
morally-
perfectly nice person who doesn't
I
scare
hate
wrong.
to float this suggestion, but I mean it's almost his time anyway. What do we think about old Motsky?
Not even a question. He is not going. He's one of the leaders of town, or he's a like.
I can't believe you even suggested that.
Hey, at least I suggested somebody old.
That's true.
True.
That man's been alive since the founding of Willowshore. If anything's supernatural going on, it has to be there. But no, our biggest chances is if we come across the ninja or if we just come across some real shitbag of a person.
That's true. Well,
Like he's
But-
trying to think of
we have to take
shit
care of
bags that he knows.
We have to take care of everybody else too. It's not just you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, well,
they're
I mean,
see their things easier to deal with. We just need to
Yeah.
find the three escape spirits.
It's also not morally dubious.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I have well, morally dubious or not, I have no choice if I want to stay alive. If we don't and fuck this up, I'm stuck wandering the spirit forest forever,
Here's
or
a
trapped
thought.
here and becoming a vengeful spirit myself.
And that neither of those sound particularly good.
Is Dag trying to tell us that we still have the little girl with us?
I'm not trying to tell you shit. I'm just, like the little girl is still there.
She's got a family. We're not.
We will figure it out, June. We're not
I
going to
I
let
would
shit
not do
little
happen.
this to
girl
a
is like,
child.
do you know anyone who's a real asshole that you wouldn't mind seeing die?
She immediately points to June.
Well,
Meow.
Damn.
Besides him.
Oh,
My gosh.
well,
what
because
did I do?
I'll take a moment here to let everyone have their oh fuck moment. So number one, there's a little girl here, as you are talking about sacrificing someone. Number two, does anyone remember who this little girl is?
Granny, who's
I think, yeah, great or granddaughter.
Granny Who's granddaughter. Correct. So when you say you want to sacrifice old people, and then you talk about old Matsuki,
Yeah.
she really likes old
Oh,
Matsuki.
We already put the
we
kibosh on
we
that.
really like old Matsuki too.
Now,
Someone
June
needs to
also
suggest
wasn't
Chen.
serious about this.
now if a little
Jen.
girl if a little girl was concerned about the behavior of, I don't know, say a group of individuals talking about murdering people in town, I wonder who perhaps might she go and cry this to, as a small child would normally do so, even if it wasn't,
Her
you know.
grandmother, of course. But we should help
What?
her fix her bear.
Yeah, we should help her
Mhm.
fix her bear.
Oh, the bear's gone. The bear's with all the cutlery and stuff. They just sort of ran away.
What was the child's name? I'm assuming if we've met with Granny Who before, unless
It
we
was
might have seen her
Hana-chan.
around Hana-chan.
Hana. Hana.
Okay. Gran- Old. No, no, Granny Who.
Mhm.
Granny Who's daughter.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, Granny.
I think in my head I was saying granddaughter, but I was writing at the same time, so I was like,
It's fine.
Granny Who.
Naiji's gonna go whispering Kaiko's ear just as an aside real quietly so the child can't hear. If I get the kid drunk, do you think she'll forget about this?
I don't think you should do that.
No, I mean, that's
You
my
might
grandma used to do that for
accidentally.
me all the time.
Yeah, I don't
Won't
think
use the
she'll be able
strong
to
stuff.
handle it.
No,
You won't use the strong stuff.
no, I think I've got some like kid sake somewhere. No,
I'm still going
all
to
right.
suggest no.
Oh,
All right,
side note, we didn't really get a chance to bring it up, but we did also receive the secret menu item. So Zuzu and Daiji, you are now in possession of your delicious seasoning.
Did
Oh,
you
okay.
also
Awesome.
see Rock Protector's thing?
I didn't. What was the Rock Protector's thing?
He
A
did
wandering
a wandering
NPC. Heck yeah.
Or wandering NPC, yeah.
I thought Raikon did the
Ooh.
wandering NPC.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it was. I think
Wait,
That
was
was
let's
Rock
see.
Protector.
it was Rock. It
was
says
Rock,
Yeah, it
Rock
was
here.
Rock.
Yeah.
All right. Rock, yes, and it might need to wait just a little bit because I have a good spot for him as well to be an individual that'll help out. Because we are closer towards the end of today's game, and I want to give a wandering NPC a good chunk for it. So tune in next week. He will be here next week in full.
I'm gonna
Because I've still got this
kind
fucking ghost to deal with.
I'm gonna poke Taro, just kind of to get his attention and kind of look at him like we need to talk, or I'll kind of whisper to him and say we should talk to Hana-chan. She probably knows us the most here.
She's right there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna go have us we'll walk over to Hana-chan and be like, Hana-chan, do you know me and this man here?
Mm-hmm. Ritsu and Taru, you're both um what did Granny say? Oh, you walk around
Oh.
like two headless Kappa.
That's correct. That is us.
Mm.
You do not have to worry. Nothing's gonna happen to old Matsuki or Granny Who. I will make sure of that. We will make sure of that. I'm sorry if we scared you.
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh, not bad. 8.
An 8?
I do want to hero point this, actually.
Sure, you can hero point it.
No! Son of a bitch.
Um,
No!
she's like, sure,
Oh.
buddy. She's like, sure, buddy. Oh, okay, if you say so. Just I'm gonna go and do like kid things, like play. Thanks for thanks for saving thanks for saving me, mister.
You're very welcome.
I wasn't talking to
No
you,
problem.
You were
Oh.
you were
Sorry.
very brave.
Oh my god.
but
Yeah,
You
okay.
were
I won't
so
I didn't say it.
brave.
Yep.
I won't. I
Hey,
wouldn't
tell your
say
parents
it
not to
points right
lie to
now.
you about your teddy bears.
Oh,
Right. Yeah, that was
That
a
triggered this
shame.
whole
That
thing.
was part of the whole reason you got taken.
oh no. Okay. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Why
No,
would you
don't be
tell the
scared.
child
You
that
just
that's why she got taken? Because her parents lied to her.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
That's
Should we,
6-year-old
should
child.
we not escort her
that will be
somewhere safe?
that
Yeah,
will
let's
be her
not let the child
takeaway.
wander into the monster-filled city by herself.
Yeah, no. I was gonna
Don't
say
say
just for you.
Let's
her.
That
bring
You
her
were
to
allowed to
old
talk to the
Monsky's
child
estate.
anymore. Let's take her somewhere safe.
Yeah.
At this point she's like, no, it's okay. I'm sure I can manage. She's so afraid of you guys. She's borderline ready to run. You guys aren't actually that far away from town. Like you're like 200-300 feet at,
Yeah, no, we're
Tempted to
most.
turn into a teddy bear, but figures that might traumatize her.
something else that's cute and fluffy though. Like a little stuffed goat.
Or stuffed
Okay, you got
Tanuki.
you guys have failed so much at this that anything you transform into will most likely scar her for life. So she's just gonna back away slowly before taking off into a sprint. You can deal with that later though. That's a future
It's a model
future
problem.
That's a later
No.
party problem.
I need to get my diplomacy.
We are going to hear it from Granny Who for letting her run into the
Uh.
town alone.
Or for
Hey,
planning to
life
kill
from
old
a-
or for
you
planning
were
to
you
kill
were
old
gonna get yelled
Matsuki
at
and-
by Granny Who, but anyway, for anything.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
could-
Granny Who's best pastime is yelling at people.
No. See. I don't think Granny Who will be too upset about the idea of Omatsuki vanishing. That means all the power goes to herself.
I'm not sure that's how that works, June.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So shall we go find these spirits?
Yeah, let's go
Yes.
take care of the
Yeah,
spirits first.
let's
and we'll-
secure your places in the world.
Okay.
It's
So-
a little sad even though the girl cry.
Where would you guys like to go in order to try and deal with the spirits?
We were
That's a
given
mighty
no
fine
leads
question.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
It said we
He
were
said-
given absolutely no leads whatsoever of where to look.
Yeah, we were just supposed to find people that resembled that they might have had an injury that they couldn't have survived, but they all look like regular people probably.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to investigate around town.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like.
Let's see.
I vote the graveyards.
Good.
It
Okay.
would be a little too obvious, though.
Right, but where else would spirits come from?
Well, they
I mean,
would have
yes, they
come.
could
They
just
would have
get
come
money,
from. They
but
would have come from the place that you entered. You guys are
I
so
mean,
close.
if
You guys
they
are. You guys are so close to having a solution to this. You're looking for spirits. The graveyard. Good. What else is in the
they're
graveyard? Come on.
the shrines,
Close. Dig a little deeper.
the gravestones.
Nope. You're going
See,
wrong
I was
way.
wondering if your grandfather could help, but I don't know if that's
My
a
grandfather's
thing.
at the blacksmithy right now, being fixed.
Nope. Nope. But you're kind of
What?
you're kind of
He's
there.
in the sword. He's being fixed.
You're circling the answer
yeah.
here. Graveyard. Who else? What else? Who else is in the graveyard?
Oh, a shrine
Oh,
maiden.
the lady that helped us before.
Yeah.
The priest of Pharasma, the priest of the dead, the
Yes,
person who
In
likely
her.
has the
Christ.
ability to detect undead, to find and locate
Ah, yeah.
spirits, being their everyday job. Yeah, that person. Great
So we helped
idea.
her out, so she
I'm
left.
glad you guys.
She's not gonna like us when we tell her what we need to do.
Hey,
somebody.
Dad, I think we should go talk to Eliza.
What we need to
Is that-
what we need
is
to
that
do
cool?
isn't bad. All we're doing
Yeah,
is swapping
true.
with spirits that shouldn't be here anyway. We're sending them
Yeah.
back where they belong.
No,
True.
you're correct. Except for Jun. That's a
Yes.
more
Yes.
complicated issue.
Yeah.
That's why I
Okay.
said what we need to do, not June, the other three of
Yeah.
us.
Okay. Now, as you return to the graveyard, we're gonna fast forward because I have very limited time to do this. Okay, so her name was Eliza.
Pandora.
Elizeth Pandora. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
All right. So, you return to the graveyard where indeed Eliza is there. You fill her in on what has transpired, I presume.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. She then says, "This is most unusual and concerning. It is not often that people can travel freely between the realm of the dead and the living. In fact, what we believe back in Avestan is that people who traveled into the realm of the dead fall into the purview of my goddess Pharasma. They must be judged and sorted. If there are spirits who have been freed into Willowshaw and they do not belong, then it is of course up to us to try and do our best to return them from whence they came. Come, I will see if I can use the spirits to divine where they happen to be." She takes you into her into the small temple that is here, and takes out what looks to be a strange crystal at the end of a silver chain. She pulls out a map of Willowshaw and begins to sort of circle it around. As she does so, the first lands over here at the Nine-Ear Shrine. It is a grain storage hut. 15 years ago, a desperate mother hid her baby here before her family was rounded up and executed.
Oh,
Yep. So that is the first place that pops up on the divination. The second appears to be at the... No, that's not it. There should be a hot spring somewhere. Actually, it might be that one. Is that the hot spring?
it said the hand of spring or something. The
It
hand
does,
of-
but this is the doctors, not the hot spring.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna make me look, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna make me look. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me just quickly see if I can find out where the hot spring is. Let's see. The hot spring is the bathhouse. Oh, is that in the same area? W15. Oh yeah, there you go. Downtown Willowshore. So the next place is in a bathhouse. That is over here. That's why I couldn't find it. All right.
What was the name?
It's just the bathhouse, the Willowshore bathhouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the Willowshore bathhouse, there is a spirit there. You don't know too much about the bathhouse other than it's just a regular bathhouse. Then there is another spirit not too far away from where you guys are in the small river gap here.
Okay.
And it seems as though it's detecting a spirit in the actual shrine with you here right now. But that could be potentially Jun.
Oh, true. Or a Saul.
And lastly, yeah. And lastly, over here, where you had, where you guys had rested, during the festival. You know, when you had to,
yeah, when we woke up.
yeah. So this is kind of where you woke up. Is one of the locations.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, these areas are what are pointed to for you guys to go and investigate.
Jin's had to be a living person, right? Though.
No, it can be a spirit.
Yeah, it can be a
or
spirit.
spirit. Okay.
Yeah, it can be a spirit if that spirit doesn't belong. You know, like,
Got it.
like a ghost or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. She says these are the locations that have a high spiritual presence presently.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Of course, you're welcome. Go away.
Guessing we're gonna start moving. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
where would you like to go?
I vote we go to that one right to the north. It's
Yeah,
close.
the river gap.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
river gap. Might
Okay.
as well. We're kind of in a rush.
Oh, I
so.
thought since we were already at the graveyard, we might as well just go to the one that's right next to us at the graveyard.
Oh,
Which may be you or one of us potentially.
It's literally in the room that you're in.
yeah. So that's probably you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
But even if it's not, we have enough outside of here for all of us.
Okay. Is that? I want to see something because.
Then yeah, the river one.
And
up
then we
north
go.
is probably your.
Okay, our heroes begin to make their way towards the river. As they do so, Eliza will give you Elizabeth will give you a blessing, each of you. So you'll be just under a rudimentary version of guidance for the time being. She also provides you with a few little extra odds and ends. She gives you some salt to potentially use, as well as a dose of holy water each, to help protect you.
Okay.
As you leave, and she bids you farewell, she takes out a flint and a steel chip and just sort of, clacks it behind your shoulders to help rid you of, evil spirits and bad juju before you go out on your quest. And she watches as you make your way northward. As she returns to the shrine, she closes her eyes and she sort of says a prayer by the altar. At this point in time, the visage of a ghostly, headless swordsman rises up behind her. As it does so, it takes the blade out, raises it up, and slashes it across her neck. Her head rolls forward, and lands on the ground. as this happens, her eyes wake up suddenly. She holds her throat, suddenly jolted awake from her dream.
Oh.
Shut up. I'm trying. Leave me alone.
You got me. I was like, oh no.
And she realizes that among the spirits there is a truly dangerous one lurking among them. So not all of them are going to be just as easily coerced or easily kind of like pushed into going back. One of them appears to be quite desperate. One of them appears to be quite violently desperate to stay in this realm and will fight to do so. The why, the how, the where, that's all speculation for now. But next week when we return, we will find out who this headless Hank is and deal with that. So yeah. Cool. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This side quest brought to you by Neil leaning on a wall.
Hell
Awesome. Yeah, I had a great time. And it was so good having everyone here. We got to see all the cool stuff happen. That was awesome. We are going to be back on Friday for the 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, so be sure to tune in for that. And yeah, no, I'm so glad that we're back to our schedule. So pretty much once you guys have gone, actually, you know what, now let's level you guys up now, because you guys have dealt with the butcher. So our heroes will level up to level 3 for the next bit of the adventure, which of course we'll organize times to do that for you guys if you can't do it now. But yes, our heroes will be level 3 for the next game, and then yeah, more stuff, more adventures, more cool things. But until we meet again, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. My name's Michael. I'm the Dead of the Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here all the listed times you can see there. So stay safe. Stay wonderful. Be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And as always, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.